Coming up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Pacers. For the Trailblazers, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Pacers. Blazers, coming right up. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got LeBron James. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Robinson, and it's WEMBANYAMA in at the power forward position. And for the Trailblazers, they've got Howard. Driven out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
The pass to Iverson. And the rejection by Leonard. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Iverson outside, right wing. Howard in the post, guarded by Robinson. And Howard with the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Thompson passes to Robinson. Wilkins against Thompson. The layup off target. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and they're trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step.
That one is no good. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Iverson. Pacers with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Superb job by Klay to draw the contact for the and-one opportunity. Great focus on the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Thompson. Here's Iverson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Wembanyama. Now here's LeBron. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And they're running. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Now here is Robinson. Passes to Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Robinson with the block. Leonard looking over the floor. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And Gervin kicks to Iverson. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And they're able to recover.
David Robinson.
Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Pacers on defense. Outspass Howard. Outside Gervin.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Weber, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And both free throws good for Gervin.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Jokic. Some nice passing here by Indiana. He was all alone on that one.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Now the pass to Gervin. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's Wilkins. That time on the assist by Gervin. Wilkins has got his second bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Ewing, the pass to Jokic. Here's Kidd. That one misses. Good work defensively by Gervin. Here's Weber. He drains the quick shot.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Here's Kidd to the paint, stolen by Weber. Iverson against Rose. And that one, good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Jokic showing off some of that all-star talent that we've talked about the last couple seasons.
Here's Weber. Pacers with the rebound. Bird finds Rose. And Indiana, another 3.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Now here's Iverson. Over Kidd. Iverson no good.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Kidd no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Kidd against Iverson. Pass to Weber. Good defense by Jokic. That shot off, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket.
15. The Pacers. 17.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So with Rose on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Klay Thompson. WEMBANYAMA's out there with James. Then it's Robinson, and it's Leonard in at the 1. Passes it to James. Over Gervin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
LeBron James.
And the Pacers lead by 2.
It doesn't matter when LeBron's taking the shot. It's whenever he wants to. Nice jumper there.
And it's sent back by Leonard. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pacers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
You think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
And Howard with the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Gervin. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Leonard, the pass to Robinson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Indiana's shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt tonight? Let him hear from you.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Gervin dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Lock at 6. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Gervin, and the rejection by James. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Dwight Howard. The Pacers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Pacers, WEMBANYAMA.
Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And Howard with the stuff.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Indiana leading by 3. And here's Leonard. To the middle, Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
David Robinson taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Iverson outside. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Thompson outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Leonard. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the 3 ball is good. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers. Iverson outside. Here's Howard. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Howard's got 8.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Iverson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Iverson. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Leonard.
Assist from.
And it's an 8-point Pacer lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Wembanyama on him. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Leonard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Iverson with the ball. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The pass to Lanier. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Thompson. That shot off the mark. Excellent D from Drexler. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Iverson. Five on the clock. Here's Lanier. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
LeBron against Worthy. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Goes up with a stripe, and there it is for him.
Klay
Thompson's got 7.
And that's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
MOURNING. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And here's Iverson outside. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Pacers leading by 6. Outside Leonard.
Pacers foul. David Robinson.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Iverson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Indiana. He comes away with 11 points. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you, for the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And so far, they're out in front. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Howard is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And both free throws good for Iverson. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
He kicks to Gervin. Right side Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Wilkins has got 7 points in the game. Gervin against James. Rebounded by Howard.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
LeBron James on the wing. They need this. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And LeBron carving out position and converting on that opportunity.
Wilkins, the pass to Iverson. Back to Wilkins. Takes it inside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup. Wilkins has got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
It's time for T-shirts.
Here's Leonard.
Give a big round of applause to your Blazers.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
James in the high post. Working on Gervin. Kept alive. No good with the layup.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
That one good for 2. Wilkins has got 13.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Kawhi Leonard.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Trailblazers leading by 5. It's Wilkins with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Here's Leonard. Good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Iverson. Bobbed up there for Howard.
Hard to stay with Dwight Howard in the screen and roll situations, and he's also adept at reading the slip situations.
From
Pacers trailed by 7. On the wing, James. Guarded by Gervin. Leonard kicks to LeBron. Pulls it up. Portland grabs the miss. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 17-6 run. No good from Howard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Thompson. Back to Leonard. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeBron outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeBron's got 7.
Oh, and the 3 ball's still there for James. Not only is it there, it's getting more and more effective.
And the shot goes down.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Pacers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A different look now for Portland. Worthy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Thompson in for Iverson. It's Ewing high post. Bird dishes to Rose. Ewing outside. A wide open look for Bird. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bird for the Trailblazers. Weber comes in for Gervin. And it's Drexler in for Dominique Wilkins.
On the floor for your Trailblazer.
Thompson surveying the floor.
Clyde Drexler.
The feed to Drexler. Over Kidd. Drexler, that's good. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Indiana moving it around. It's Ewing high post. Over Howard. Oh, good from Ewing. Portland leading by 8. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Portland converting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Bird outside. He takes it in. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Weber against Jokic. Weber can't hit. Pacers trailed by 8. Here's Bird. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got his first basket.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. And the pass to Drexler. Kidd with the steal. On its way from Rowe. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
It's been all about Dominique Wilkins for Portland. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Robinson. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's James. And it's Leonard in at the 1 spot.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Here's James. Unable to get that one.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Iverson. Howard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? Got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
Dwight Howard.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Iverson. Over Leonard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Passes it to Robinson. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Iverson outside. It's Wilkins with the drive. Over LeBron. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Leonard kicks to Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Here's Wilkins. Pacers with the rebound. Stolen by Wilkins. Robinson with the block. Here's Thompson. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Now a timeout called by Portland. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
LeBron against Irving. Outside Leonard. Back to LeBron. Goes up from the top of the key. And right on target. Good.
LeBron James.
James has got 9 points here in the second half. Iverson passes to Howard. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Irvin in the post. James covering. Wilkins, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to WEMBANYAMA. Wilkins against Thompson. It's Klay off the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Dominique Wilkins.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the rejection by WEMBANYAMA.
Trailblazers ball.
Indiana on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Wilkins kicks to Iverson. Leonard with the steal. To take the lead. The Trailblazers pull it in. Gervin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. Down low. And Howard with the stuff.
Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his poise showed up on that big hoop.
Pacers trailed by 3. And there's the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Wilkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw good from Thompson.
The Pacers. Klay Thompson.
line, so Thompson nails both of them.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Wilkins finds Howard. Pass to Iverson. But Trey drains it from beyond the arc.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Passes it to LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
A second chance effort. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Indiana trailing here. WEMBANYAMA passes to Leonard. Here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
Iverson against Leonard. With the shot. Portland no good that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Thompson the bounce pass. James finds Leonard. Back to LeBron. Count it!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Iverson. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Hey, fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. All right, 6 minutes, it's time to get up.
43 seconds left in the game. LeBron kicks to Leonard. Back to James. Over Gervin. James misses. Gervin surveying the D. Here's Iverson, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Wow, Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle.
It's a tornado of T-shirts. Who's looking for some new style?
Here's Indiana. Now James. To win it, and we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so it's Indiana with it. WEMBANYAMA's out there with James. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kidd. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard position. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Thompson with the bucket. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers timeout. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Pacers also making a change. Leonard, he's checked in for Kidd. Portland trailing here. Pass to Gervin. Here's Wilkins. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Shoots off the step back. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Iverson against Leonard. 6 to shoot. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
A minute 42 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. And that one's good. Gervin.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
There's the pass to James. Over Gervin. LeBron can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Free throw good. Iverson.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
James has a 2-pointer, and some very quick points for him on that possession. LeBron's got 19 points.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Good. Now here's Leonard. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trailed by 5. 35 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And a wide open look for James. No good on the 3. And an intentional foul right there.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Thompson from long range. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Thompson for 3. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
5th personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Outside Leonard. The 3 from LeBron. The shot comes out. And so it's Portland winning this one. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Davis, and it's Payton in at the 1. Outside Harden, pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago with the ball. Harden scanning the floor. Pulls up. They get it back.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Warning. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Chicago, Shaquille O'Neal.
And so he hits both. Payton with it. Outside, Hill. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's O'Neal. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Davis. Shoots over Durant. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
On the wing, Wade. Pass to Harden. Durant with it. 6 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Harden. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls ball.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Here's Olajuwon. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This guy's such a remarkably efficient shooter. Durant able to play through the contact that time.
Pass to Mourning. And he lays it up and in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Sixers. To the inside. Payton's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
O'Neal misses.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Payton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Payton's gotten his second bucket of the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Davis has got the ball here for the 76ers. Outside Payton. Shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Olajuwon. No points yet. Three-pointer, Harden.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Hill. Bryant outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Chicago timeout.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to English. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Payton passes to Bryant. Rebounded by Unseld. Chicago trailing here. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. 1:29 left to play in the first. Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. Off with the layup. Chicago with the ball. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Now here's Siakam. No points so far. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Bryant, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry, no good. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lets it fly. Bryant, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Curry. Pass to English. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Alex English. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Allen on the wing. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
18. The 76ers, 18.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Payton in at the point. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Davis. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Wade, that's good. The Sixers leading. Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. Now Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Wade, the pass to Harden. Now here's Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Durant against Hill. And there's the lob.
Boy, in pick and roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Payton passes to Davis. And here's Bryant. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Chicago timeout ball. Please give a warm Chicago welcome to the Bulls.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Junior Bulls. Give him another hand.
And here's Harden. He's scoreless. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Payton. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Wade, the pass to O'Neal. Harden with it, guarded by Payton. Here's Harden. 4-3. The offensive rebound.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Payton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Chicago leading. Durant surveying the D. Back to Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Poke loose. Hill with the steal. Payton with it. He's got 6. The 15-footer is rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer, Harden. buries it from 3. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the result.
And the Bulls making a change here. Curry's checked in. Now here's Holiday. Siakam outside. Pass to Parrish. Clock at 6. Back to Siakam to stop the drought. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Olajuwon. Back to Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Griffin. Holiday grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. Allen outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Allen's got 6 points.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Here's Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. Sinks that one from the post. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the game. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Holiday against Curry. Back to Holiday. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Bulls on offense. Right side, Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Allen, pass to Parrish. Pass to Holiday. And Jrue Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bulls making a switch here. Curry passes to Harden from about 19. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, this is where James Harden's three-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the three? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam, the pass to Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition. Here's Griffin. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 8 points in the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And that'll about...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Hill for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
First team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden, he's checked in for Chicago.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Now Payton. Pass to Mourning. Now Bryant. He got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia ball.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Team ball.
And Philadelphia has possession. 7-point differential. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
76ers ball.
And so Davis will bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside, Hill. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the 76ers. Bill.
So he gets them both. Chicago leading. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Bryant from 8 feet away. Drops it in. Wade's gotten 4 this quarter.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Mourning. Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. Kobe grabs a miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Leading by 5. Olajuwon passes to Wade. And he's going for the lob. Hill against Durant. Shot's good by Hill.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Over to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Olajuwon's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is adjustment. So looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Olajuwon's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Pass to Mourning. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia ball.
Harden against Payton. 5 to shoot. Shot is up.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Payton, defended by Harden. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Harden against Payton. Harden to pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Harden can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Davis with it. Harden picks him up. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist by Davis.
Assist from
Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass. Wade's got 8.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
Here's Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers will have a different look here.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Wade. Give him 8.
76ers foul.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wade. Allen defending. It's tipped.
Siakam.
O'Neal passes to Kuzi. Clock at 6. And they'll get another chance.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Allen outside.
2 minutes remaining in
The Sixers again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the 76ers call time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. Siakam outside. A minute 42 left in the third. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Wade, the pass to Kuzi. Here's English. He's covered by Siakam. English, that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Parrish, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Inside, here's English. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots. Shaquille O'Neal.
He does not get the second one. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. That one no good. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
55. The 76ers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago leading. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. Olajuwon passes to Harden. Pass to Durant, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Harden with it. Down low. O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
That's tipped. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Drops in the 3.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Payton passes to Mourning. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Team ball.
Here's Hill. Off the inbound. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Harden. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Six to shoot, to the middle. Hill, the pass to Payton. Let's go with a three. Second chance shot, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Harden. Pass to Wade. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Harden. Here's O'Neal. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Payton, no good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. On the wing, Payton. There's the three. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Harden. Knocks down the step-back J. And the Bulls lead by 10.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wade, guarded by Payton. Count it. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Hill. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Payton against Harden. Rebound by the 76ers. Bryant with it. Harden picks him up. Now here's Payton. Tightly guarded. Here's Bryant. The Sixers with another miss.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Harden to pass to Wade. Here's Olajuwon. Check by Davis. Pass to Harden. A three ball. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Payton. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hill the pass to Payton. The floater. Chalk up 2 there.
KYRIE.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Outside Harden. Pass to Wade. Now here's Durant. Check by Hill. Three-pointer Harden. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now here's Bryant. Not a lot of room. The shot's good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Payton against Harden. Pass to Wade. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Left side, Payton.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And here's Harden. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes it possible. Please drive
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets, the defending NBA champions, taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Tracy McGrady is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Anthony. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. Now here's Tatum. Following the shot by Tracy McGrady.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Back to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by West.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And that one's good. McGrady.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Tracy McGrady's score. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to West. 4 on the clock. Fires it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
McGrady passes to Johnson. From past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver shooting their first free throws of this.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And he sinks the second.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Here's Garnett, and it's sent back by Russell. They recover it, and that one is good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Hayes. West outside. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to West. Launches it. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Johnson, the pass to Anthony. Over Tatum. And Anthony gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
West passes to Russell. Back to West. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Lakers fans, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Johnson. Jerry West making his last shot. He gets that one.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. And here's West for three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Johnson kicks to Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Russell. West outside. And it's West again missing. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Nuggets. To the paint. Malone can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two, Jerry West.
Free throw good, West. Denver making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And both free throws good for West. Now Thomas. Here's Malone. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
They retain possession. Shots good from West.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Nuggets trail. Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Thomas. Butler on the wing. Over Tatum. And another miss by Denver. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
.127 left here in the opening quarter. Butler on the wing. Havlicek outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's with it. Tatum, that's for two. Havlicek with the rebound. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Here's Butler. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And yes, it's good.
So this is why SCA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Thomas passes to Butler. And again, Denver with the triple. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 on the clock. The putback, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow! It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking.
19.
And we'll be back in just
19.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Garnett out there with Anthony. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Johnson. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. A shot by Anthony, no good. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
The pass to Johnson. Over West. And it's Denver scoring again.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
West passes to Hayes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Goes up on the high post. Offensive rebound. And Russell gets it to go.
And what you love about Russell is he plays to his strengths. Nothing fancy, just goes right to one of his bankable moves.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Outside Anthony. Fires the 3. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Back to West. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. From the arc. The shot by McGrady, no good. The Lakers trail. West outside. Hayes trying to break through. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
First team
Yeah,
foul.
easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Johnson, the pass to Gilmore. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. McGrady. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Passes to McGrady. Now here's Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Into the lane. It's deflected. Tatum against Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just one on the bucket from Tracy McGrady. West outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to West. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Garnett's length is incredible, makes him so hard to match up against.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Walt Frazier, the basket on the assist by Walton.
See there, Frazier has the ability to adjust in the face, even against good defense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Butler on the wing. Baylor defending. Baylor against Butler. Back to Malone. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Walton. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Booker. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And love the aggressive side of Booker's game, forcing his shot through there.
At the top of the key, Malone. Dishes it to Thomas. Over Frazier. The Nuggets with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Walton. Nasty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Bill Walton.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Nuggets trailed by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Physical defense won't slow Mutombo down much at all. Inside, he has a way of getting what he wants.
Here's Booker. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Booker's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Lakers. Here's Thomas with the drive. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Frazier. Booker dishes to Frazier. Back to Booker. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And they're on the break. Here's Frazier. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. The Nuggets trailed by 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Baylor.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Baylor kicks to Booker. Here's Reed. Malone with the block. And they get it back. That one goes. Count it. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. To the paint. Looking for Mutombo. He gets it there.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Frazier the pass to Walton. Booker outside. Now the dish to Baylor. The Lakers rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's Frazier getting it to go. Frazier's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Butler launches from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far to the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the end. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on... And that'll do it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Jason Tatum is out there with Hayes. Then there's West. Then it's Russell. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Johnson surveying the floor. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got 7.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
West outside. And he drives in over Garnett. Here's Russell, and it's sent back by Mutombo. The 3 from Tatum. Drops in the tray. 10 points for him.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Havlicek.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Tatum against Butler. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Johnson outside. Havlicek outside. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Denver.
John Havlicek.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Coming onto the floor for Denver, Artis Gilmore, Carmelo Anthony, Tracy McGrady.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 3-point game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett can't get it to go. McGrady against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to West. Shot clock at 6. Over Johnson. And it's West missing. The Nuggets trail by 3. High post Johnson. West is there. And here is Johnson. 7 points in the game. They get it back. Tries again. He gets it in there.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And Hayes kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. For 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Anthony. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists.
Assist goes to.
He's got 9.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to West. Good on the triple. West has got 5 points now in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Anthony. Again, the Nuggets score.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
And the Lakers call time here.
Call for the Lakers.
And the Lakers with some changes.
All right, Lakers fans, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Johnson against Frazier. There's the pass to Reed. Baylor drives in over Anthony. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets a floater go. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by McGrady.
Playing through contact is something Garnett excels at.
Reed kicks to Booker. And the Lakers with another miss. Denver in the lead. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 9 points for Johnson.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Booker dishes to Frazier. There's the drive. Johnson with the block. Outside Anthony. Pass to Gilmore. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Johnson down low. Baylor defending. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
At his position, the point guard, there are not many players that possess the size that Magic Johnson had. And he knows how to use it on the interior.
Frazier outside. Pass to Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Reed the pass to Baylor. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Nuggets leading by 6. Deep 2 from Anthony. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Booker's got 8.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
58.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Tracy McGrady, Garnett out there with Anthony. Then it's Johnson, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Garnett can't get it to go.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
West, the putback, it's good on the putback.
We've seen the Big E do this forever, dominant inside, using that size to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Johnson, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
West kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense, that they are really piling up the steals in this one.
That's good from Johnson.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady covering. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett with the block. And they'll keep possession. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Hayes. Johnson against West. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers call time here. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. West passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to West. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Out to West. Shoots over Johnson. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 in the baskets from Jerry West.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulder squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
McGrady's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's West, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Garnett.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson. This guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
West kicks to Tatum. And Bill Russell slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Anthony against Tatum. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
That free throw good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Lakers trailed by 4. West outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McGrady. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Garnett dishes to Johnson. And there's the pass to McGrady. Lets the three fly. That shot no good. Great D that time from Tatum. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Lob pass to Garnett. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Outside Anthony from 20 feet out. And again, Denver no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Johnson outside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Denver calls timeout.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Magic Johnson.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
McGrady outside. Oh, they get it back. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. As passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. .131 left in the fourth. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Denver. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's sent back by Russell. And they recover it. The Nuggets with another miss. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. West has got 11 points here in just the second half. West against Johnson. Garnett. Count it.
Oh, you
just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
West outside to take the lead. Knocks down the three.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, you may be right.
Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tracy McGrady.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Johnson outside. Passes it to Garnett. Another shot. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the Lakers call time here.
3 points. Timeout call for the Lakers.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Ooh, offline. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
all-stars versus the
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Ali LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Boston Celtics. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here are the starters for Utah. Outside Carter from deep. Boston with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Duncan. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Carter. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Ball.
And it's the Celtics ball. Irving looking around, driving in, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Boston ball.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pippen, pass to Malone. Now here's Irving. Now Jordan. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo against Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line, Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. On offense, here's Utah. 4-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Jordan against Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. The rebound by the Jazz. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Chamberlain. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a tie ball game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Jordan's got 5 points.
On time, on target. KYRIE orchestrating things beautifully.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Carter. Over Irving. The rebound by Malone. Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo covering. Pippen, no good. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Here's Pippen. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Carter on the wing. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. In transition, here come the Jazz. Yep, that one's good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Boston calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. A different look for Utah. Now Doncic. Pass to MCADOO. Good on the shot.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Utah. And here's Westbrook. Here's Pettit. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Here's DUMARS, guarded by Edwards. Charity stripe shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Westbrook, the pass to Barry. Back to Westbrook. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Boston trailing. Doncic with it. Still no points.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Barkley. Boston with a rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Edwards against Doncic. Pass to SCHAYES. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots it. Westbrook with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Edwards, a pass to Westbrook. Shot from the top of the key. And it's blocked by Irving. Now the Celtics on the move. Count the basket. Utah leading. Outside Edwards. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Fires for 3. Barry misses.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Irving. Yet to see a basket. SCHAYES with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Edwards. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
The Jazz, 15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Here's Robertson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Robertson.
The Celtics with the lead. And here is Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Jordan. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. And it's Boston scoring again.
SCOTTIE PIPPEN.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Pippen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Utah trailing here. Antetokounmpo outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Robertson gets it to go.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And Boston calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And here are the Celtics. Jordan, the pass to Malone. Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter. Here's Pippen. Over Carter. Pippen, no good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fades. The rebound by Duncan. Outside Irving. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The contact is not enough to prevent KYRIE Irving from hitting the shot. That's pure determination.
Tipped away. Now the Celtics on the move. From the wing. Rebound, Utah.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
3 on 3. Pass to Malone. The rebound by Embiid.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
He misses the free throw.
Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Here's Pippen. Here's Malone. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2.
That one misses.
Moses Malone.
And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Robertson, covered by Jordan. Antetokounmpo outside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Shooting for Utah, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And the second free throw is good. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment. Let them hear it.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
LUKA DONCIC.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Carter. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. It's a tie ball game.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And it's Doncic missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Giannis driving in. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Here's Doncic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And Utah has possession. Pass to Carter. Launches it. The rebound by McAdoo.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Now here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Robertson. He's got 9. Carter, good.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
.105 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Irving. McADOO, pass to SCHAYES. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
It's a close game here in Boston. And he gets that one.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Now DONCIC, pass to SCHAYES. Shoots. They grab their own miss. McADOO, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, poked away. Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by McADOO. McADOO's got 4 rebounds now. DONCIC with it. Out to the right wing. For 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. They lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang on. That about...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got LUKA, DONCIC, and it's Duncan in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Pass to Robertson. Now here's Carter. Six to shoot. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Carter's got 8 points. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And the basket by Pippen. He has 7.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Antetokounmpo outside, and he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
The assist.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Malone. DONCIC with it. With some arc. Got a hand on it. Outside Carter. Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter. DONCIC feeling it out a bit. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Celtics making a change here. Irving's checked in. And here's Jordan. He's got 7. Pass to Malone. That one goes in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Carter. To the wing, right side. Here's Robertson. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 11.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Pippen. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Irving. And Robertson gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Irving. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 5 now.
And KYRIE is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Carter against Irving. 3-pointer Embiid. The rebound by Malone. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Outside Carter. To the right side. Pass to Robertson. 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was...
Whoa, wait a second.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Embiid, to the paint. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Barry. To stop the run. Blocked! Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line, Tim Duncan.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:49 left in the 3rd quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Tries it from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Pippen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
To the inside. Malone can't get it to go.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Utah calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
All fans, let's give it up for Boston Zone Celtics Entertainment.
.51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Over to the wing, Jordan. Here's Duncan. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Duncan's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Boston with the ball. Here's Jordan. Missed inside.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Right side, Irving. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's
it's good! Did he do that? Counts at the buzzer! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had...
And so it's the Boston Celtics, ending the quarter up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Jazz. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
For the Jazz, Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pippen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter. Rebounded by the Jazz. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my goodness. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pippen. Good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
On the attack, Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The line for the Jazz.
And so Carter nails them both. Boston with the ball. They lead by 4. Outside Irving. to the left side wing. Pass to Duncan. Clock at 6. Another shot. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Robertson, covered by Jordan. And here's Embiid. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Knocked away. Carter inside. He's guarded by Irving. Puts it up. Carter, good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Down low. Here's Malone. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Jazz. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Embiid passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain, and he makes it on the layup.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Chamberlain's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Woo. I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Oscar Robertson.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Six to shoot. Back to Jordan. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Carter. And another miss by Utah. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked by Embiid. They get it back. And the bucket is good. Utah trailing here. Here's Robertson. Here's Jordan. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Utah gets called for the foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Utah.
The coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Robertson's shot is off. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
The coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
KYRIE attracts so much attention, it frees his teammates up.
1:19 left in the fourth. Now Jordan. With a step back. Another one falls for Boston.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid in the face of tough D.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
And Irving gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And they recover it. Here's Robertson. And that one drops for him.
Oscar Robertson.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Irving. He shoots. Again, Boston.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about